There's actually a guaranteed way to make the NBA Finals, and no, it doesn't involve trading your entire roster for a disgruntled superstar, or tanking for the #1 pick over and over again. Sorry, OKC. There's actually an ongoing trend that's been going on for teams that make the finals, and this isn't just something that's been on recently. It's been happening for the last 76 years. That's every single NBA Finals ever. If your team wants to get in on this secret trend, all they need to do are two things. First, get a player that once played for the New York Knicks. Let me explain. There's a Reddit theory that claimed in each of the last 76 NBA Finals, there's been at least one player on either team that used to play for the Knicks before he made the finals. Now, this isn't a diss to Knicks fans since they haven't made the finals in the last 24 years, or the fact that they've only won a single playoff game in the last decade. We actually put this theory to the test. Let's take 2007 for example. We're not going to pretend like anyone's ever heard of Jackie Butler, but when you check his stats, the first team he ever played for was actually the Knicks. Another non-household name on the list is Trent Tucker in 1993. Guess which team he played on for 9 years? While this stat sounds mind-blowing, after some thorough investigation, the theory is a bit flawed. See, when you look closely at some of the players mentioned on the list, some of them did still play for the Knicks, but only after they made the finals. You have Rasheed Wallace in 04, Jason Kidd in 02, and Luke Longley in 96, where they only played for the Knicks on the last season of their careers. Which finally brings us to the second thing your team needs to do: complete a trade with the Knicks, which kills two birds with one stone. You'll get a former Knick, which satisfies theory number 1, and you'll be sending a future Knick who once played for your team, which means this stat will live on for another year. Before you think we're crazy, keep in mind it has a 100% success rate, so it might be worth giving a try. After all, we've seen NBA players do way more superstitious things just to make sure they have a good game. So don't be too surprised to see guys like LeBron and KD push their teams to overpay players and used to play for the Knicks very soon, because today's NBA is all about analytics. And if you're a player who wants a better chance at winning a ring, you may need to make a pit stop at the Garden for it to finally happen.